Welcome back, Healthy Mom Club. We've got week 5, day 4 of our whole body prenatal workouts on deck for today. As always, you're going to want to make sure that you've got a water bottle nearby. We're going to be using some dumbbells today, so let's find some that we have like a 10 to 12 rep range on. And as well, remember, if at any point you feel like you need to take a break, take that break, come back when you're ready. You will notice that I will be teaching today's class from my chair. This is a shoulder-only workout, so you're more than welcome to join me from a chair if you feel like you need a little break, feeling a little unsteady in your feet, or you just want to really hone in on isolating those shoulders. Otherwise, you are more than welcome to join me standing or a mix of the two, whatever you're more comfortable with. We're going to get things started with a nice warm-up, so starting with a shoulder circle, we're going to shrug them all the way up to our ears, drop them down. And let's switch directions. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Moving now into a really soft and gentle seated twist. So I want you to look over your left shoulder like you're doing the most dramatic shoulder check in your car. We're going to hold that for a few breaths. And back to center, and then over the right. Great job. Next up, we're going to hug that right hand across our body, feeling a nice stretch in the posterior deltoid here. Drop it down, switching sides. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping it down. We're going to stretch out our traps here because they like to get a little greedy. So let's go left ear, left shoulder. If you feel like you need the stretch, you can place your hand on your head, but don't press. And let's tuck that chin, look towards the floor. Back up. And then right ear, right shoulder. Grabbing that hand if we need. And then looking down at the floor. Back up. Shaking it out there. Go ahead. We're going to grab that water and let's get right into our working sets. Alrighty, so we're back in our chairs. Let's grab those weights if you haven't already. Grabbing them with a nice underhand grip. We can rest them in our legs. We're going to roll those shoulders back, hugging baby up and in, sitting nice and tall. And we're going to start with a W press. So that's exactly what it sounds. Hands are kind of out nice and wide. We're punching towards the crown molding, towards the corners of the ceiling, out at an angle. So if you want to try that out, roll those shoulders back. Hugging baby up and in, dropping those shoulders down. We're pretending like we've got $1 million check in between our shoulder blades. Bring it up, 30 seconds. Let's press. Great job. Halfway there, 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, shake it out. Next up, we're going to do some alternating shoulder presses. So same thing, shoulders back. Nice strong core, giving baby a hug. Bring it up, and we're going to punch to the ceiling. Great job. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Shake it out a little bit. We're going to go ahead, reset. We're now kind of stepping away. Things aren't so high up. So we've got our arms bent at a 90-degree angle at the elbow. Hands come up, and like we're playing an imaginary accordion, rotate them out and back in. Great job. Go 15 seconds. Four, three, two, and one. Drop it down, shake it out. Dropping one weight. We've got one more final movement, and that is going to be our front raises. So we're holding our weight in the middle here. Roll those shoulders back. With a soft bend in the elbows, we're going to rise it up to about chin height and back down. And we're not kind of throwing our bodies into it. It's not one of these. Really isolate at that shoulder. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping it down. Great job. That is set number 1. Let's take a quick rest. Grab that water. We'll see you for set 2. Alrighty, and we're back. Let's go ahead, getting right into our W presses. So let's roll those shoulders back. Hands are going to come out. Let's punch to the corners of the room. Great job. Nice slow on the negative. We're not just giving up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping it down, shaking it out a little bit. Let's go ahead. Remember, we're rolling shoulders back. Shoulder blades are pinched back and down. Chest is proud, hugging baby up and in. Let's do some alternating shoulder presses. Great job. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping it down. We're done with the overhead portion here. Hands are going to be slightly in our lap. Palms facing each other. Roll those shoulders back. Let's externally rotate. Well done. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Going ahead, dropping it down, shaking it out, dropping one weight. Final movement of this round here. Let's go ahead. Forward raise. Two, and 1. Great job setting it down. Trade in that weight for a water, and we'll see you for round 3. Already round 3, let's go ahead and get into it. We know the drill by now. Let's roll those shoulders back, hugging baby up and in. W press to the corners of the room. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Shaking it out. Giving yourselves what you need here. And let's go ahead. Alternating shoulder press. Really pinching those shoulder blades together. Don't let those traps be greedy. All right, let's go ahead. 15 more seconds, halfway there. Last ones. Perfect. Rolling it back, palms to each other, pinch those shoulder blades together. External rotations. Last one. Great job. And now let's go ahead, setting that weight down and forward raise. And last one. Great job. Go ahead, setting down that weight. Grab that water. Meet me right back here for our cool down. All right, let's go ahead, cooling things down. Let's take our hands behind our backs, right at the small of our backs. Link your fingers together. Create a little space between your thumbs and the small of your back. Breathing into that stretch, let those shoulders drop away. Dropping it down. We're going to sweep that right hand in front. Give yourself a great big hug. Switching sides, left across, giving yourself a great big hug. Dropping it down. Now let's take our chin. We're going to bring it to our chest. And we're going to draw very slow, very gentle semicircles. Last one. Great job. Now bringing those shoulders all the way up and then drop them. We'll do 5 of those. Squeezing and releasing. Great job. Alrighty, HMC, this has been week 5, day 4. Thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you on day 5.